Welcome to the Startup Funding Espresso. I'm Hall T. Martin, where we talk about how to raise funding and invest in startups and the time it takes to drink an espresso. If you have a question about startup funding or investing, please go to the website, startupfundingespresso.com, and type in your question into the chat bot in the lower right corner to receive an answer. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hello, this is Hall T. Martin with the Startup Funding Espresso, your daily shot of startup funding and investing. Investors perform diligence on a startup before investing. Most of the diligence focuses on the financial aspects of the business. Technical diligence is just as important. For startups, it's also important to focus on the technical aspects. Here's a list of areas to review for technical due diligence. Architecture. Review the technical architecture for scalability and robustness. Check the architecture for fit to the application. Code. Review the code for quality and documentation. Are there processes for testing and verification? Security. Review the code for security measures. Perform penetration exercises to check its strength. People. Interview the technical team for their technical background and skills. See if the skills match the project requirements. Intellectual property. Review the intellectual property to see if the key technical features are covered. Consider these steps in performing technical due diligence on a startup. Thank you for joining us for the Startup Funding Espresso, where we help startups and investors connect for funding. Let's go start listening to today. Hall T. Martin is the director of Investor Connect, which is a 501c3 nonprofit dedicated to the education of investors for early stage funding. All opinions expressed by Hall and podcast guests are solely their own opinions and do not reflect the opinion of Investor Connect. This podcast is for informational purposes only and should not be relied upon as a basis for investment decisions.